What's your name?
My name is Joe Shelly.
What do you do here?
I am the technical director here at PCPA.
What does that mean?
The shortest answer is I help make sure all the scenery gets put on stage safely. So my job is to make sure the structures all make sense and to plan out our build and make sure we get it built on time and do paints on time and then installed on time, but also most importantly safely.
Where are you from?
I'm from Denver, Colorado.
Pismo or Avalon?
I'm gonna say Pismo.
Pick one, the Marion, the Severson, or Solvang Festival Theater.
I'm gonna say the Severson.
How did you get involved in your field?
So when I was in middle school, I was in a little tiny school production. I don't remember what the name of the show was, but I played Simon Towel, which was a joke on Simon Cowell. And it got me into theater. And then in high school, I was the only person around who knew how to build. Coming from the farm, like a family farm, I knew how to build decks and structures and things, so I got tossed into that. And then I just kind of fell into it from that point forward.
What's been your PCPA journey?
Oh geez, so I was an intern here in the 2016 summer stock period. That summer we did Beauty and Beast was in December of that year, but we did In the Heights, Shrek the Musical, Sense and Sensibility, and then Gideon's Knot. I don't remember that last show. So I was there for that summer, and then in 2024, I was asked to help out with the production of Play That Goes Wrong as a sort of temporary technical director situation. And then from that point forward, it just kind of developed into this further situation, and I was hired full-time in March of 25.
All right, who is one of your favorite collaborators here?
Ooh, favorite collaborators. I think it might be John Zilke, the sound director. He doesn't say a lot, which is a little off-putting. I'm a very talkative person. But he just kind of he just shows up and he's like, oh, these things are done, or I need this thing, and he just takes care of it. And he's very willing, very open to be like, hey, this thing needs to go in here. It's like, well, I don't know how it's gonna fit. So, and in working through that process, he's very open with it.
What 3 words would you use to describe your team?
Energetic, eager, probably resilient.
Who should do this interview series next?
Who hasn't done it yet? I would say probably Abby Hogan.
Favorite restaurant on the Central Coast?
So there's a place near my house just called Tacos, and it's some of the best tacos I've ever had. I think of a named restaurant, it would have to be, there's a place in Pismo called Cool Cat Cafe that's like right on the beach. It's one of my favorite places to go for like diner food. And then right across the street from it is a seafood restaurant that has some of the best like steamed clams I've had around here.
It's not Slosh Cafe, it's the other one. Right?
Yeah, it's the other one. And I don't
think
think I don't even know if it actually has a name. I just walk by and I go, oh, it's open. And it's a little like walk-up thing.
Yeah.
And they have a frozen margarita spot. You get your glass and you can just go up and refill it and pay them. You pay for the refill, but you just walk up and refill it yourself. It is.
Sounds like my summer. Okay. What is your favorite part of your job?
Oh, favorite part of my job? I really like the problem solving. We did Play That Goes Wrong last year, and it is very challenging to get a show to fall apart consistently every night and then get re-put back together the next day. And so that troubleshooting process and the collaboration with my team and being like, okay, this is what we need to do. How do we go about it? Like, I really like that part of my job.
Astrological sign?
It is Sagittarius, but it's also that 13th one that came out, the Orpheus.
What's your favorite holiday?
It's gotta be St. Patrick's Day.
What's your favorite Shakespeare play?
I really like Taming of the Shrew. It's a little dated, admittedly, but the idea of this like woman who's just too resilient to like fall into the traditional like marriage structure is just I think it's very empowering.
What's a show you want to work on next?
Oh, a show I want to work on next. I really want to do, it's an older musical, but there's a musical called Once, which was a Broadway show, well, it was a West End show, and then a Broadway show, and then a movie. And I went and saw it when I was in high school on Broadway, and it really stuck with me.
What's a show you were most looking forward to this season?
I really enjoyed doing Much Ado, which has come and gone. I think I'm excited for Something Rotten. It's a challenging build, which means there's plenty of time, plenty of things to problem solve.
If you could trade places with anyone at PCPA for one day, who would it be?
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Maybe I feel like Eric Stein has an interesting day. I know he teaches a lot, but like I don't know what he does. So it'd be fun just to go see. I mean, anybody in the acting conservatory, just be any one of them, just see what they do.
Who's your favorite writer?
Pablo Neruda, who's a Spanish poet.
Favorite thing about living on the Central Coast?
I like that there's not snow anymore. I lived in Colorado, and then I did grad school in Nebraska, and there's just a lot of snow and a lot of cold all the time.
What's the most challenging part of your job?
Working with people. It's a challenge trying to help meet what people want and what their needs are, like the wants, the needs, and what we can provide. And balancing that out it's very exhaustive, which is very exhausting.
What's your favorite thing to eat for lunch?
Oh, my favorite thing? I haven't done it yet, admittedly, but you can get the giant 5-pound tres leches cakes from Costco, and if I could, I'm currently on a diet, so I gotta get on the other end of it, but I'm gonna just buy one for lunch one day and just probably make myself sick. Otherwise, going to anything with tacos.
Where do you want to travel to next?
Ooh, travel to next. Well, I just recently got engaged, and we're looking at trying to do a honeymoon, utilizing basically the entire British Isles, and doing a 2-week just get in a car and kind of go wherever we want to.
That's good. What's a song you have on repeat?
There is a song called Banditos. I forgot who it's by the Refreshments. Banditos by the Refreshments. It's a weird, pretty niche, ska-ish, punk-ish song from the early 2000s. But it's the same band that made the theme song for King of the Hill.
Dogs or cats?
I have 2 cats, but I like dogs also, so I got cats, I guess.
Sweet or savory?
Savory. Oh, savory all the way.
Name a word that starts with the letter Q.
Quagmire.
Milk chocolate or dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Go-to karaoke song?
Probably anything by Garth Brooks.
Who inspires you?
Oh, there's a lot of people. The TV sphere is pretty small, and so we all kind of collaborate together to help solve problems. I get a lot of inspirations from a lot of people. I think most recently, he's not a technical director, is Jay Duckworth. He was the props master at the Public Theater in New York for ever, I think 20 years or something like that. And I met him, and he's always got something positive to say, and he's always got the right words to say to people to help make them feel capable and they want to do theater. And so I aspire to be someone who's like that also.
How do you relax after a long day?
I love to video game. I'm currently there's a video game called Satisfactory, which is a factory builder type thing. It's a lot of logistics. It's basically my job just on a computer, and it's what I'm currently into. Helldivers I'm currently in also. There's another game called Remnant 2 that just came out not too long ago. I'm into that one also right now. And Baldur's Gate 3. I've got 3 or 4 campaigns going right now that are all everywhere.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
I think it might be doing Play That Goes Wrong. For a long time, the show to do to show you knew how to be a technical director was Noises Off, doing a revolving stage and things that actors fall off of, and making sure like that set was safe was like this sort of, not like Everest necessarily, but was this mountain to achieve. Inside of like with Play That Goes Wrong coming out most recently, it is that next sort of like mountain to clear. And so being able to do that and have it go safely and well with no major issues was very, very satisfying.
Thank you so much. That's all we got for you. We will see you next time.
Great.